I had a dream, and in the dream I saw a hall that was bigger than any hall built since the beginning of the world.
So the workers set about making the massive mead hall. Hall Herawat, the magnificent mead hall King Hrothgar had always dreamed of, embedded with the finest wood and stone, with pillars of solid iron and gold. He invited people from every land to come and enjoy the beauty of Hall Herawat. Hrothgar had loved it. As night fell, the guests became drunk and fell into a deep sleep, dropping like stones. Something from the deepest depths of the forest awoke. All creatures feared it. It was made of pure evil. It slowly made its way into the hall, smelling the smell of its favorite food, human.
Servants, I had a horrible dream. It was as real as it could possibly be. Check my beloved hall, for I have reasons to believe it was filled from top to bottom with blood.
Hrothgar is a great king, but I fear his brain is playing tricks on him, for this is utterly crazy. What the?
Who destroyed my beautiful Hall Herawat?
It was Grendel. He destroyed your Hall Herawat.
I never believed in Grendel. It's just a tale to frighten children when they're naughty.
I do. I believe in Grendel, and he will come again, this time worse than before.
I will wait for Grendel, tonight and every night. I will call the 9 bravest lords to wait with me.
Then night fell on Hall Herawat. Food set out, but nobody wanting to eat it. Nobody could tell when Grendel emerged from his depths. The foul sound of Grendel was all to be heard. Then Grendel was upon them. The hall turned into a massacre of blood and death as Grendel snatched up men whole. The hall went black. As Grendel killed all of the men except for Hrothgar, which he was standing upon now.
No, not my dear Hrothgar.
Wealhtheow grabbed a burning brand that Unferth had dropped and threw it at Grendel. It landed next to them and shone off Hrothgar's chest plate, warding off Grendel. For whatever reason, Grendel hesitated. Only Beowulf and Unferth stayed awake. There was no sign of Grendel. Then, as dawn began to drain the dark, both men heard a sound. Beowulf heard it first. It was a sound like the breaking of ice underfoot.
Grendel, child of Cain, come down into Herawat. I am Beowulf, son of Elftheow. I am Beowulf, not afraid of you. I am Beowulf, come to kill you.
Beowulf ran and grabbed a pillar, and standing in one of the halls, he held on for his dear life as Grendel grabbed Beowulf and pulled as hard as he could until there was the sound of ripping of flesh. Grendel's arm came off. Beowulf dived down deeper and deeper until he thought that he was diving into the pits of hell, and then he was suddenly grabbed by slimy tentacles and brought to Grendel's mother's lair. As he was being dragged down, he tried to break free of her grasp. Her grasp was strong, beckoning Beowulf to stay and sleep. But Beowulf fought it. He would not let her take him. Then, somehow, these words got out of the tight grip of Grendel's mother. He exclaimed,
I am Beowulf, son of Elftheow. I am Beowulf, the One Sun Seeker. I am Beowulf, who killed Grendel. I do not fear the child of Cain. No more do I now fear you, who were once Cain's bride.
Grendel's mother did not fight Beowulf. Her body went limp as she started to melt. She was dead. Deeper into her lair, Beowulf found another room filled with treasure, iron, gold, and diamonds. He finally found a gigantic sword. Beowulf picked up the sword and started to leave.